Meanwhile, in Tupac news,
the shooting of Tupac Shakur once again underscores the violence that has surrounded this man since he shot the superstar.
4 people pulled up, opened fire. Shakur and Knight.
Tupac Shakur was shot several times in the chest. Shakur was pronounced dead.
MAKAVELI in this Illuminati, all through your body. The blows like a 12-gauge shot. Feel me?
Does this pic prove Tupac Shakur had secret love child daughter? Claims, internet users are saying this picture of Tupac and his mom also shows his daughter. And fellow rapper Busta Rhymes also appeared to confirm the rumor in his album When Disaster Strikes.
It's all in your head, afraid of us. You know this ain't the game to us, it's strange to us.
The American hitmaker's CD has a note that says, "To Tupac, soldier, warrior, may Allah bless your family, your daughter, her mother, your mother, Afeni Shakur, rest in peace." Many of Tupac's fans have speculated that a number of people in the rap community are aware he had a daughter, but are trying to protect her from the pressures of being in the limelight.
Only Gab can do it like this. Yo, YouTube, what up? It's your homie Gab, I'm in the building. And this is MAKAVELI Media. Does Tupac Shakur have any children out there? That has been a question that's been asked several times over the years since his untimely passing in 1996. We've seen pictures, countless people claiming to be Tupac's offspring. Still no factual evidence. Did Busta Rhymes give us our first real clue back in 1997? Let's take a look into it. When Disaster Strikes was the album Busta released in September 1997, and inside the booklet, the jacket, it read the following: To Tupac, soldier, warrior, may Allah bless your family, your daughter, her mother, your mother, Afeni Shakur. Rest in peace. Now that's strange because we heard the whispers over the years, you know what I mean? You know, Pac been with a lot of ladies, man, and you can't tell me that, you know, somebody, somewhere ain't never been late, if you know what I mean. You might ask yourself, well, how would Busta Rhymes know? Why would Busta Rhymes know? East Coast Busta Rhymes, West Coast Tupac. How would Busta have, you know, inside information like this? Well, you gotta remember. Well, you gotta understand that Busta Rhymes and Tupac lived in the same apartment complex for a small period of time.
Open apartments in West Hollywood. These are fully furnished apartments that you can rent. Pac was living in there too.
So he got to see what was going on, you know. He saw Tupac coming in and out of his apartment and what Pac was bringing through and vice versa. Plus him and Pac would go in there, man, and smoke and talk. You know, he was talking about this. This was around the time when he was filming the movie Higher Learning with John Singleton. You know, Pac was supposed to be in that movie too. You already know that though. But you know, Pac was staying in the same apartment complex. And him and Busta Rhymes formed a friendship. You know what I mean? And they became tight and stayed tight up until the point when Tupac was murdered. So of course, you know, Busta might have seen or knew what was up with a kid. You know, did Pac introduce him to the young lady? Did she bring the baby past? You know what I mean? So, I mean, Busta got a chance to peek behind the curtains. But why would Busta say that? I don't know if Busta knew he was saying anything controversial. I don't think Busta was trying to let the cat out the bag. I don't think Busta knew he was putting Tupac's inside information out there. But you don't make a comment like that unless you have something to validate it. I mean, he even said to the mother, So it was almost like, did Busta meet this young lady? Had he ever met Tupac's daughter? Did he ever meet the alleged baby mother? The way he said it, he was like, you know, to the mother, to your mother, and it had Afeni's name, you know, in the actual quote. And, you know, that's just wow. That's wow. You know, you seen pictures the last couple years of young ladies claiming to be Tupac's daughter, or some girl didn't even say she was Tupac's daughter. She just put a picture of herself up. And, you know, the internet exploded. You know, I remember a few years ago, I want to say it was one of the Outlaws or somebody was like, yo, this man got children. One day his grandkids going to see this. And I was like, his children? Grandkids? Talking about Pac. I'm going to see if I can find that clip for you. If I find it, I'm going to definitely share it with y'all. But, yeah, man, I think that's a good question. You know, can somebody track down Busta Rhymes and ask him what he meant? Or, you know, why did this disappear like that? Busta said it. It's in print. You can look it up for yourself. And, you know, what does that really mean? You know, to me, it sounds like Busta knew of a child. I guess he didn't know it was top secret. And, you know, he wanted to show that child some love. He shouted that child out. And, you know, you hear Tupac refer to his kids in different songs. You know, like he had a song called To My Unborn Child. That was probably to a future kid. You know, maybe he was expecting somebody to give birth at that time. And he's referred to already having kids in different songs. Now my son's getting older and cold from having the world on his shoulders. You know what I mean? Or maybe this was just a mistake by Busta. Maybe he assumed that this kid he met at one point in time was Tupac's child and, you know, and what have you. But the picture that was going around, that the whisper started over, that allegedly is this child that Busta Rhymes is referring to, is the picture right here of Tupac sitting with his mom with a little girl. Now, this is what everybody's saying is Tupac's daughter. I don't know how old she would be now. It's rumored that she was around 6 or 8 when he passed away. But this girl doesn't look to be that old. She looks like she's about 3 at the most, maybe 4. And I believe this picture right here was taken in 1995 or 1996. So, you know, for my mathematicians out there, you can tell me how old you think she is by now. But, like I said, tell me what you think. Is this information Busta Rhymes put out, is this worth looking into? You know, could it give us hope that, yeah, Tupac did have a kid out there? Is she being guarded for her own safety? You know, you never know. There's a lot of people wanted Tupac out of here, and that's obvious. Or just maybe, Busta Rhymes don't know what he's talking about. Maybe Busta then hit a little bit of too much of that Mary Jane over the years. Maybe Busta don't know what he's talking about. That's simple. Or maybe Busta misspoke. Maybe I don't know. But I tell you what I do know. Me personally, I haven't heard nothing else about this. I haven't heard Busta address it via interview or article. I'm not sure if the mass public even knew he made this statement. Have you guys ever heard Busta Rhymes ever talk about what he wrote inside the album cover regarding Tupac? Let me know, because I'm curious to hear. Anyway, I need you guys to share and like this video. Don't forget to sub to the channel. And let's keep rocking. This your homie Gab. I'm signing off. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm about to hit y'all with the peace.
afraid of us. You know this ain't the game to us. You strange to us.